Cancer, it's no coincidence you're watching this just-in-time intuitive tarot reading. Trust there is a message here for you. So if you are a regular, welcome back Cancer. Great to see you here for another reading. And if you're a newbie, welcome. My name is Bronya. I'm an intuitive tarot reader. Feel free to drop me a comment. Let me know where you're tuning in from. It'd be great to meet you down there. I am really active and interactive in the comments section. Yeah, so let's jump into this. Oh, don't forget to like, share, comment. Please do hit subscribe. It keeps the readings flowing and the lights on around here. That would be much appreciated. Okay, don't let your past hold you back, Cancer. The South Node energy coming through. Well, look, if you have your birth chart, do check out the sign and the house of your South Node, because there are clues there about what to take with you in this life. But we take the influence of it. We kind of leave the main part behind and we move towards what is in your North Node. So do check those out, because there could be past life influences or repeated cycles that are trying to close for you right now. I mean, we're in a number 9 year here in 2025. There is the energy of multiple death and rebirth within the self, within situations. So don't let your past hold you back. This is about really embracing things from a clean slate. Let's keep going further. I'm using the Divine Initiation Oracle and the Ethereal Alchemist Tarot, Cancer. You'll find a link to these beautiful decks down below. You'll also find a link to my website should you want to arrange a personal reading or healing. Do find me on the socials, Instagram and TikTok. I'm very interactive and active on both of those platforms. And you can also check out your 2025 year ahead reading, which is live here on the channel as well. Okay, Divine Initiation. Like, this is the title card from this deck. And for me, it is an initiation energy. It's a bit of a high priestess feel, and even in the visuals as well. It's almost like the next version of you, or the next, part of your highest path is waiting to greet you, and you are sailing on in, but you've had to go through the emotional waters, right? So I just get the feeling that you're arriving, you're sort of landing, but it hasn't been an easy journey. And for some of you, you might still be holding on to something from the past here. All right, Cancer, let's get into the tarot. First card out is always telling, and it's the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like this is kind of where you're landing here, and it is all things health, wealth, vitality, abundance, right? Of course, it doesn't happen overnight. It is a journey, but the Nine of Pentacles is a journey towards that self-sufficiency, maybe financial independence, maybe your best health. But it's through those steps that you take. And you're being asked to not let the past hold you back. So we need to come in with a new energy here. Now, for some of you, the Nine of Pentacles indicates a scale up in your financial position. Maybe, climbing the ladder at work. Can be a leadership energy. Can be an entrepreneurial energy. So you might have goals in one of those departments, but maybe you've tried before and it hasn't worked. Well, don't let that hold you back. Or maybe, it's about stepping into the confidence, initiating into your best self so that you can take that journey. Page of Cups is here. I just pulled this for Scorpio in the exact same position. So it may or may not be relevant for you to go and watch that reading. But the Page of Cups can be a synchronistic encounter or fated event that has us find the peace that we need. Like, I see the Ace of Cups here, which is a new beginning, an emotional new beginning that could be the gateway to the Nine of Pentacles. So this can be meeting the right person at the right time that says the right thing, that points you in the right direction, right? It could be that you get some kind of offer or opportunity, a surprise, unexpected opportunity, and that is what changes your path here. So you've been going through the waters. I feel like you're about to find a little piece of land here, like a little pit stop along the way with what you need. King of Swords, Aquarian energy, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. You might be dealing with one. But this is the energy of seeing the big picture. But you might not see the full big picture right now. It's often not until hindsight, when we look back, that we can sort of see how the threads are weaving and what picture they are making, right? We join the dots. The King of Swords can be a decision-making energy. So you might be faced with a decision after, this experience, this encounter, this meeting, or whatever this tip-off is that the Page of Cups is giving you. And that's where you're being asked to see with clarity and see how, it fits into the big picture. It's almost like you're being asked to do something different or say yes to something different, because that is the key to getting out of this past energy. Boom, Ace of Swords, the breakthrough, the clarity, the victory, the win. I just love the energy in this card. It might be that when you meet this person or get this offer, you do sense a double sword energy. And that's often the way, because anytime we say something, say yes to something, even though it can be what we want, there's often something to give up, or there might be stepping across the fear barrier. What if it doesn't work out? What if it goes the same as the past? So there needs to be that up leveling. But I love that the Ace of Swords is here, because it's a new beginning energy, and it is the victory. Six of Cups, growth, happiness. For some of you, what you desire could be a reconnection with someone from your past or a place from your past. That is the Six of Cups. But it's a beautiful receivership energy of something that can grow and flourish for you. Okay, the Empress. Oh my goodness, do you know what's at the bottom of the deck? Let's build the spread. I have got the Six of Wands, another victory energy. And the Empress, she is the harvest. So it's saying that if you go on this journey, it leads to, the outcomes. She is the trump of all trumps of health, wealth, vitality, abundance, money. She's also very much to do with fertility and conception, if that is, the journey that you are taking here. So it's about taking the action, but with the Empress, we surrender to the weird, the wonderful, the magical way that the universe wants to conspire to bring you towards the outcomes that you want. Bearing in mind that that journey often requires us to grow, to evolve, to meet our edges, to break the chains of the past. So it's like doing something different. You will be rewarded big time. I love that this card here is represented by 111, it's normally number 3 in the major arcana, but 111, maybe you're seeing that number, or 1111, or 333, and if so, you are being led and guided, so pay attention to what you're thinking in those moments. So we've got forward movement, decision to make here after an encounter that leads to some kind of clarity and breakthrough. It feels like there is fertile possibility for some results here, whether it is birthing a human, birthing a business, birthing the next stage of your work career that will lead to financial growth here. Don't let your past hold you back. This is about moving forward and initiating into the new version of yourself that really can receive all of that growth and all of those tangible outcomes. Cancer, I am going to leave it here. I hope you enjoyed this message. If you would like to follow up with a personal reading or healing, the first link down below will pop you across to my website. And sorry, I just looked at my screen right then, sorry, and I just saw this, I've got a Word document open where I type the titles as I'm doing these readings. I just looked up and it said page 1 of 111 words just after talking about the one. So there you go, there is a sign coming through. Anyway, what else do I normally say at this time? Find me on the socials, Instagram and TikTok. I'm really active and interactive on both of those. And check out your 2025 Year Ahead Tarot Reading, Cancer. They are live here on YouTube. I'm just sending you so much love and magic. Look out for the number 1, the 111, the 1111s. I'm sending you so much love and magic. Bye for now.